Do you ever just wake up and sit in bed pondering your existence? No? Me neither. I normally just sit and scroll on my phone actually, but I'm using it to film this shot. So here we are. Stay hydrated. Ah! Can you tell I'm a night owl?
Oh my god, that was the first time I've spoken today. So I normally will start my day by just turning on my laptop. Sometimes I don't even shower. Like, is it just me, or if you showered the night before and you wake up, you still feel clean? Like, do you need to have a shower in the morning? So I've logged in, and while that's happening, coffee time. Amazing. So I've made a whole new batch of cold brew. This will last me like the week. Always need to make sure we clean this thing, and I made a mess. This is the best part. Should we get it closer? Oh, what if we make it slow motion?
Wow. Incredible.
Coffee. Sometimes I think I should try using decaf because I don't really care about the caffeine. It's just the ritual of making a coffee in the morning I really like. I guess you could just make a tea. Hello. Should I put socks on? Is showing feet weird? Let's do that again. Hello. Fancy seeing you here. I have a meeting in an hour with my boss. It's a one-on-one, so I want to get as much work done as I can possible in the next hour before that meeting. I also try my best to get lots of work done in the morning because my partner is a uni student / doesn't have the same schedule as me, and he sleeps in many more hours than I do, so it's just, I guess, easier for me to focus if I can get work done while he's still asleep. So here we are. I need my phone for the music.
Wow, okay, it's time-lapse time, baby. So the first thing I was working on today was a new API our team is building in C#. I'm working with .NET Core and had to figure out how to send trace telemetry data to Azure Application Insights. And if that was a bunch of gibberish, don't worry, I did not know what any of those words meant before I started this. Google is your best friend, and Stack Overflow. A lot of learning. I was almost finished with it, but I had to do some testing to make sure my code actually worked before I made a pull request, because that's embarrassing if it doesn't. And I learned a good lesson while doing this piece of work. I was following an example for some code, and it wasn't working, obviously, as always. And it took me so many hours of Googling to realize the example was for a different version of the framework we were using. So the lesson I've learned is read the documentation properly before you just start coding shit, and you'll save yourself a lot of time.
Hello. You're on mute. Oh, hi. Yeah, I'm good. I woke up with a sore throat and I was like, no, how can you get COVID a second time? But it went away after like half an hour. I think I just must have slept with my mouth like wide open all night. You know when your whole mouth and throat gets really dry, and I woke up and it hurt to swallow, and I was like, oh no, it's happening. I'm getting sick again 1 month later. But I'm fine. False alarm. Up to. Yeah. Well, one thing is that C# API thing, which I said I'd make a PR, but I haven't done it yet, so I'm gonna do that like after the meeting. Today. But I feel like in the current state I have it, it's good enough, like it's set up and it works, and then I guess in the future we can go and extend, add on to it and customize things as we need to. Otherwise I'm just going down rabbit holes that probably aren't necessary at the moment. You too. See ya. I need to pee.
Stay hydrated.
At 10:40 AM we have stand up, and it's about this time of the day where I will make myself a tea.
Side note, how cool is this mug? It changes colour. I think at this point I'm still working on that C# API stuff. I was just feeling a bit apprehensive to make the pull requests, just since I'm quite new to this space and, you know, imposter syndrome. I kept going down rabbit holes, just reading so much documentation. I don't know if that's an efficient way to spend my time. I guess you could justify it by saying I'm learning stuff. Oh, and I also messaged a coworker some questions about something else I was about to start working on, and his reply on Teams was just, "Oh god, set up a call today to chat." Like, what kind of response is that? Oh god, how nerve-wracking. Who says oh god in response to some questions? Like, my anxiety did not need that. But I had a call with him later and turns out it was completely fine. I think he just prefers to explain stuff over voice.
Hi, so on Tuesdays at lunchtime we have yoga and it's on Teams and it's one of our co-workers just volunteers and runs the yoga session. Bless his soul. Hello, I'm good, how are you?
So, yoga feels really good, but I feel like I look really dorky while doing it, and I'm not very flexible. But I have to say, this is mwah, my favourite yoga pose. Can we please normalize afternoon naps?
Thank you. Lunchtime is lunchtime, baby. We don't have much food in the kitchen. We have one egg left. I'm gonna make toast. This bread is frozen, so I'm defrosting it a little bit in the toaster, but I might make it into like a cheese and pepperoni toasty on the pan, because that's all the ingredients I have in the fridge. And I'm microwaving some veggies for health. I thought I had more pepperoni than this. That's adequate, right? I am a literal child.
Yes, the cinematic pan shot. Ooh. So this is the part of my work from home day where I come and enjoy my apartment's rooftop. Just kidding, I actually just came up here because I thought it would be a good place to film thumbnails. I don't know why I thought putting my leg on the table was a good idea. Yes, looking longingly into the distance. Looking cute, haha. Should I be embarrassed of this footage?
There's someone up at the pool. Also, I need my phone for data hotspot. There's no internet up here.
Okay, so I actually did do some work while I was up here because, I mean, I brought my laptop, so I may as well. I've never done this before though, it's kind of nice, although there was a significant glare on my laptop screen, which made it really hard to read, which I guess is a bit of a problem. And then I could see people from the pool walking over my way, so I chickened out and left. At this point, I'm drinking a glass of Pepsi Max. I have a bit of an addiction. I basically drink it daily, but I mean, there's worse addictions, right? It's funny watching this time-lapse back actually, because you can see the process of me slowly getting bored while I'm reading stuff. And then since my partner is awake now, I start procrastinating by talking to him, which I guess I do a lot.
Break time. It's that time of day where I decide, do I want a second coffee? I think the answer is yes. Stay hydrated and caffeinated.
So I was really struggling at this point. I guess it was like the 3 p.m. slump. You know when you get really tired after lunch? Yeah, I guess that was me. And I was working on some debugging and it was just getting really frustrating.
I ended up figuring out what the cause was, but I couldn't figure out a solution. But I guess that's still progress. Also, after watching this time-lapse back, I've come to realize, am I just in a constant state of frowning when I am working? I swear I like my job.
Does anyone else just hit a point in the day where they just go into potato mode on the couch? I still have some work I wanted to finish before I clock off for the day though. Okay, let's go. It's 5:37 p.m. I think we can stop working for the day.
After work, we went to trivia and I got my partner to film me, but we just got this really awkward take.
We're going to trivia.
It's also really zoomed in. Like,
Oh,
it's like
trivia was pretty fun. I ate a grilled chicken wrap and I answered 0 questions. I'm an idiot.
And then I went to the gym.
So it's somehow 20 past 11. I just spent the past hour on my phone. Good night. I still need to shower after the gym. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. Bye.